Hey YouTubers, it's Mel the Hair and Tie Trucker Guy coming at you from Ohio. I love Ohio. Oh man, it's great. Everything always happens to me in Ohio. I'm so sick and tired of this state. People here are loony, man. I got unloaded this morning with that big old round coil that I had. It was the suicide coil, and smashed my hand. Yeah, man, I tell you, I can't win for losing it in this state. But you know something? It's nothing a little coffee can't handle. A terrible situation, that is. Anyways, man, I just realized I've got like 6 videos still that I need to upload. So I'm a little behind on some of the videos that I've uploaded, but it's only because, you know, it's the struggle to get caught up on bills and everything, and try to get miles, which I'm struggling with that too. But I had a nice little chat with my DM yesterday, and well, they can't promise anything, unfortunately. The way it was explained to me was that load planners have so much on the board, and it automatically gets assigned to, I guess, the first come first serve when you're empty in an area where they have loads, and if they don't have loads, then you don't get loads. But if they have loads, then you get loads. But it's a first come first serve basis. So by gosh, by golly, I got in and got unloaded way before my appointment time. In fact, I was first one in, which unfortunately that does come with some consequences. When you're the first one in, that basically means that, well, you don't have time to untarp and stuff outside before going in, so you get in there and it's like hurry, and it's like, you know, you can only do things safely, and I say safely because I did smash my hand. You can only do things safely if you take your time. And so, and I'm not saying take your time like a long time, but I mean take your time, you know, and do things safely. And well, I didn't get a chance to do that. I smashed the hell out of my hand, and to the point where it's like I got nauseated. I mean, it, like, I don't know if you've ever had excruciating pain before where it made you nauseate, but I was nauseated, and man, did it hurt. But you know, that's the price you pay when people from Ohio are impatient. And then the wind was blowing like 40 miles an hour, so it's really hard to tarp or fold my tarp, I might say. But got her done, and now I get to the place where I'm supposed to get loaded. My appointment clock says noon, which is 1200 hours, and I get here to check in. They're going, oh, well, it's not until 1400 hours. And I was like, no, my load says 1200. So I submit my detention time after sending in a message, but I've yet to get paid for detention, period. And I've submitted detention a lot, and I don't know what their process is with actually paying detention, but I don't know. I'll figure it out sometime. I mean, I've got all my paperwork and stuff, and the loads that I've submitted, my detention time, which brings me to the number one thing that I'd like to talk about today: paperwork. So one of the things I do is I have this handy dandy little, you know, hair and tie trucker guy, and book here, and it's a composition book. Okay, so here's my composition book, and you know, it's got like a really cool Star Wars theme. You know, I got Stormtrooper on the front, I got Vader on the back, and I got a bunch of comics and stuff, you know, that I put like a little collage together. Anyway, so let's look at this real quick. So what I do here is I have my load number, my bill of lading number, pickup date, delivery date, the weight, tarp or no tarp, which everything's been tarp because it is winter time, and well, Melton likes a tarp. My load, where I'm loading at, and then where I'm delivering at, my fuel stop, and then any pickup numbers, delivery numbers, order numbers that they might give, you know, my trailer, as you can see, you know, miles, which, as we can see, not that great. But and these are all the notes and stuff that I have, that I keep. And the reason I do that is because, you know, if you have all this information with you, you're able to go in and you have all of this stuff and information with you that you don't have to go back to your vehicle and look up, you know, on your Qualcomm. So you know, and then what I do is I just make these little blank sheets and stuff in here with all this information, so that whenever I get it, I can just, you know, write down that information. And that, my friends, is my little book. Okay, so you can see, you know, I do keep a lot of my information in my book, so it's easier for me to find that stuff. Hang on a minute, I've got to get a little I'm telling you, man, I love coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, but I drink a lot of water too, because I keep hydrated. But I just like the taste of coffee. Some good stuff. Maybe one of these days I'll open up a coffee shop. Yeah, then I can sit around and enjoy a nice conversation, and maybe get the old guitar out there and play a little bit of guitar music. And then I could probably do some poetry too, man. It'll be awesome, because yeah, things to look forward to, things you think about while driving down the road. Anyways, paperwork is pretty important. We use TransFlow, so, you know, as you can see, I've got, you know, all of my information here, you know, bill of lading stuff, all signed, all my information marked on it, so I can get paid, because that is why we're out here, to make just a little bit of money. Other than that, I hope these videos help you out a little bit. Just sharing, because, you know, that's what we do. We help each other out here on the road. And anyways, if you do like the videos and stuff, make sure that you do the little thing, oops, I'm sorry, that's down here. It's called the like button. It's like the little thumbs up button, thumbs up or thumbs down. Throw in some questions if you want me to share some things out here, because I'll do that. And well, hey, you keep it real. Peace out, Hair Nation.